Hiya, people of the internet, and happy Halloween! Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be watching Ghostbusters for the first time. I know. How could I have gone this far into my life without watching it? I don't know, but today I'm going to be watching it and reacting to it, so I hope we will all have fun together. Also, I'm a bacon. All right. On to the movie. It's giving me like the first Harry Potter movie vibes where you're like, what's going on? There's spooky music, but nothing's happening.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Do you think I have it, Dr. Venkman?
You're no fluke, Jennifer.
This is it. This is definitely it. We're close on this one. I can feel it.
But I want to screw this woman.
Very close.
Talk about telekinetic activity. Look at this mess.
Raymond, look at this.
So what do we do?
What a great
Can you
question.
talk to me for a second, please? Could you just come over here for a second, please?
I know. Do exactly as I say. Get ready. Ready? Get her!
We believe that the purpose of science is to serve mankind. You, however, seem to regard science as some kind of dodge or hustle.
Clear your throat. Lubricate. Now read that bitch.
Your theories are the worst kind of popular tripe. Your methods are sloppy, and your conclusions are highly questionable. You are a poor scientist, Dr. Venkman.
I see.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs, and the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
Hey, does this pole still work? Wow, this place is great. When can we move in?
They were not on the same page about how they were going to play that.
Listen, that reminds me, you shouldn't leave your TV on so loud when you go out. To creep down the hall, phone the manager.
That's strange. I didn't realize I left it on.
Oh, yeah, you know what I did? I climbed on the ledge and tried to disconnect the cable, but I couldn't get in. So, you know what I did? I turned up my TV real loud, too, so everyone would think that both our TVs had something wrong with them. Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call.
Oh
Have
boy.
a shower. You don't think it's too subtle?
What
but
in
you
the
don't think
world?
People are gonna drive down and not see the.
Oh, excuse me. This is the Ghostbusters office?
Yes, it is. Can I help you?
I don't have an appointment. I'd like to talk to someone, please.
I'm Peter Venkman. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. What I have to say may sound a little unusual.
I'll take Miss Barrett back to her apartment and check her out. I'll go check out Miss Barrett's apartment. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
I've got it.
No.
I'll prove myself to you.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, I'll solve your little problem.
Okay.
And then you'll say,
Pete Venkman's a guy who can get things done.
Right.
I wonder what makes him tick.
I wonder.
I wonder if he'd be interested in knowing what makes me tick.
Right.
I'll bet you're going to be thinking about me after I'm gone.
I bet I am.
No kiss.
Oh, they'll be totally discreet.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
Thank you for coming so quickly. The guests are starting to ask questions, and I'm running out of excuses.
You know, it's just occurred to me we really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
So do I.
Well, no sense worrying about it now.
Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry.
Spengler, I'm with Venkman. Oh. He got slimed.
That's great, Ray. Save some for me. Get down here right away. I just went into a ballroom. There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the streams.
Why?
It would be bad.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing. What do you mean bad?
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
Total protonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. Okay. All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
Okay, on my go, single. Spengler, I want a confinement stream from you, okay? Go! Okay, hold him up there. He's gonna move. Hold him up. Go!
Working, Ray.
Start bringing him down. Start bringing him down. You got him. Don't cross the stream.
Maybe now you'll never slime a guy with a positron collider, huh?
Venkman, shorten your stream. I don't want my face burned off.
All right, I'm opening that trap now. Don't look directly into the trap.
I looked at the trap, Ray.
Bring your streams off as soon as I close the trap. Get ready. I'm closing it. Now! Stand aside, please.
Hi, this is Larry King. The phone-in topic today, ghosts and ghost busting.
The Loch Ness Monster and the Theory of Atlantis.
If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you say.
Here's tonight's worksheet.
Oh, great. 2 more free repeaters.
This is Winston Zedmore. He's here about the job.
Do you have some information for me, please?
Well, sure, but I prefer to give it to you in private.
Why don't you tell me now?
Well, okay, I found the name Zool for you. Well, the name Zool refers to a demigod worshipped around 6000 BC by the... What's that word?
Hittites.
Hittites, Mesopotamians, and the Sumerians.
Zool was the minion of Gozer. What's Gozer?
Gozer was very big in Samaria.
Well, what's he
Big
doing
guy.
in my icebox?
I'm working on that. If we could get together Thursday night, I'm thinking 9-ish.
All I do know is that I've been working 2 weeks without a break, and you promised me you'd hire more help.
Janine, someone with your qualifications would have no trouble finding a top-flight job.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I do not get his appeal. Why is she into him? I don't know.
Exactly what are you a doctor of, Mr. Venkman?
What's the EPA?
The Environmental Protection Agency.
Parapsychology and psychology.
I see. And now you catch ghosts.
Yeah, you could say that.
And how many ghosts have you caught, Mr. Venkman?
I'm not at liberty to say.
And where do you put these ghosts once you catch them?
Into a storage facility.
I want to know more about what you do here. Frankly, there have been a lot of wild stories in the media, and we want to assess any possible environmental impact from your operation.
You go get a court order, and I'll sue your ass for wrongful prosecution.
You can have it your way, Mr. Venkman.
Burger King? He keeps locking himself out of his house. This is very like Ash versus Evil Dead.
They got 15,000 left on the house at 8%. So they're okay. So, does anybody want to play Parcheesi? Okay, who brought the dog? Help! There's a bad news in my apartment, help! There's gotta be a way in here. I gotta get... Nice doggy. Cute little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bone.
Hello? That's a different look for you, isn't it?
Are you the keymaster?
Not that I know of. I didn't get your name.
I am Zool. I am the gatekeeper.
Oh. Dana. Just relax. Come on. Dana. Can I talk to Dana?
There is no Dana, only Zool.
What a lovely singing voice you must have. Now, I'm going to count to 3, Zoolie, and if I don't get to talk to Dana, there's going to be some real trouble in this apartment, I think.
I am the keymaster. The destructor will come. Frozen the traveler, the destroyer. Gatekeeper. Are you the gatekeeper?
You better bring him inside. You said before you were waiting for a sign. What sign are you waiting for?
Gozer the Traveler. He will come in one of the pre-chosen forms.
How is she?
I think we can get her a guest shot on Wild Kingdom. I just whacked her up with about 300 cc's of Thorazine. She's going to take a little nap now. But she says she's the gatekeeper. Does that make any sense to you?
Some. I just met the keymaster. He's here with me now.
Oh, wonderful. We have to get these two together.
I think that would be extraordinarily dangerous.
Okay, well, hold on to him. I'll be there in a little while. Bad news, honey. I gotta go to work. Hey, will you stay here in bed until I get back?
Why would you kiss a woman you barely know like that?
Do you believe in God?
Dude.
Never met him.
I tried to stop them. He says they have a warrant.
Excuse me, this is private property.
Shut this off. Shut these all off.
I'm warning you, turning off these machines would be extremely hazardous.
I'll tell you what's hazardous. You're facing federal prosecution for at least a half a dozen environmental violations. Now, either you shut off these beams or we shut them off for you.
I want this man arrested! Captain, these men are a criminal violation of the Environmental Protection Act! And this explosion is a direct result of it! Your mother cannot
The whole building is a huge superconductive antenna that was designed and built expressly for the purpose of pulling in and concentrating spiritual turbulence. Your girlfriend lives in the corner penthouse of Spook Central.
I am the keymaster.
I am the gatekeeper.
This movie is so odd. Like, who is a target audience?
But what if you're wrong?
If I'm wrong, nothing happens. We go to jail, peacefully, quietly. We'll enjoy it. But if I'm right, and we can stop this thing, Lenny, you will have saved the lives of millions of registered voters.
22. Is this it?
Just like in the video game, you just go up the stairs forever.
Gozer. I thought Gozer was a man. It's whatever it wants to be.
Well, whatever it is, it's got to get by us.
Some creatures, goes of the Gozerian, goes of the Destructor, Volga Sildroha, the Traveler has come. Choose and perish.
What do you mean, choose? We don't understand.
Choose. Choose the form of the Destructor.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, very cute. Whatever we think of. If we think of J. Edgar Hoover will appear and destroy us, okay? So empty your heads. Empty your heads. Don't think of anything. We've only got one shot at this.
The choice is made.
Whoa!
The Traveler has come.
Nobody choose anything. Did you choose anything?
No.
Did you?
My mind is totally blank.
I didn't choose anything. I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
What? What just popped in there?
I tried to think.
Look!
No! It can't be.
What is it?
It can't be.
What did you do, Ray?
Oh, shit.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I have a radical idea. The door swings both ways. We could reverse the particle flow through the gate.
How?
We'll cross the streams.
Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad.
Cross the streams.
You're going to endanger us. You're going to endanger our client, the nice lady who paid us in advance before she became a dog.
Not necessarily. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
This job is definitely not worth $11.5 a year.
Venkman. Spengler! Venkman!
That's a lot of melted marshmallow.
Spengler! Oh, Spengler. Oh, are you okay?
I feel like the floor of a taxi cab.
Vicky!
Yeah, all right.
Oh, thank God. Look!
Who you gonna call? If it's something weird, and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
That's weird.
Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Bustin' makes me feel good. No comment. Huh. So that was Ghostbusters. I had some problems with my camera, which made the experience quite frustrating. But the movie in and of itself, I don't know how I feel. I guess I'm surprised mainly. I thought it was like a very family-friendly film, but there's quite a lot of times when I'm like, oh, this isn't really for kids. But kids loved this movie, right? Like, didn't kids love this movie? I didn't not like Bill Murray's character at all. I thought he was an asshole and a creepy creep. He was just a creep the whole time towards Sigourney Weaver's character. And then at the end, she, like, kisses him. And it doesn't feel earned at all. What did he do? I mean, like, he did his job. He saved her or whatever. But he didn't actually change anything about his personality that she didn't like at first. Like, he's just as arrogant and weird and pushy as before. There's so many things about this movie that I had no idea. Like, I didn't know that Wilson just came in later. I didn't know that they were all scientists that worked together at a university before. Little details that kind of make the story make more sense. But then there are other things that still don't make any sense to me. Like, how come some of the ghosts are like people and some aren't? And why? If they're all spirits, why are some of them like not spirits but monsters? What does the whole cult of the Sumerians cult have anything to do with anything? Like, they're talking about human sacrifice and this and that. I have no idea what that has to do with anything other than just saying the word cult sacrifices. It's like very of its time in that way, I guess. Like, ooh, devil worship. Ah. But yeah, it's really weird. It's like they talk about the Bible a lot. They, like, at the end, a church gets crushed. There's like this weird religious angle the whole time that really threw me off, honestly. I don't know what to do with that. So those are my thoughts. So, were you a kid the first time you watched this movie? How did you find it? Let me know. And join us next week for episode 4 of my Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. In the meantime, join the Discord. We'd love to have you. And follow all my socials linked in the description. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!